Good evening.
Good evening.
What is your name, please?
Okay, my name is Ahano Blessing.
Okay, so Blessing, what is your story about?
My story is about one travel agent I was introduced to in Lagos. He promised 100% that he's going to deliver. At the end, I was denied.
This particular travel agent that you talk about, how did you got to know this travel agent?
Okay, one Samson, a boyfriend to my childhood friend, introduced Mr. Onyebuchi Piral to me.
This Samson, who happens to be the boyfriend of your childhood friend, after introducing the travel agent to you, what was the next step you took?
I called him first, and he told me that I told him I need a Schengen visa. He told me he can only give me Italy, which is 100% guarantee that he has an insider. I said, okay, that the total package is going to be 2.3 million naira.
2.3 million naira. So at this time, you were discussing with him on the phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this was when?
It was February 10th. 2025, this year.
Okay, good.
February.
So now, when you spoke with him and he told you that the Schengen visa for Italy that he said is 100% guaranteed that you are going to get the visa, so how much was his demand upfront?
It was 2.3
for his service.
750.
750,000 for his service charge. Then, aside from that 750,000 for his service charge, when the visa is out, he now told you paid that 2.3 million, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now how much did you transfer to him?
I gave 2 million naira to pay for whatever service that will be rendered. So it was later I got to know that something transferred all the money to him. So I questioned Samson why. He told me that there was no point keeping the money. After all, the money is still for the man. He has already promised 100%.
Okay. So, did Samson provide any proof to authenticate his claim that he actually made that transfer to the travel agent?
Yes.
Okay, you saw the proof?
Yes.
After paying the travel agents the money, did he specify to you how long it will take for him to do all the processing to the point whereby you will be going for your biometrics?
Yes.
How long did he specify?
20 days.
So now, before you made that transfer into Samson's account, did you had a physical meeting with the travel agent?
No, it was on the day of biometrics.
When he told you that for you to do your biometrics, it's going to take 20 days, and you had paid him through Samson for the whole money that he will need for his services and part of his money that he demanded as upfront payment for the processing of the visa. What now happened? Was he able to deliver within that 20 days that he specified?
No, he wasn't. When he got the money, he started acting funny. He was giving different excuses. From his mother was sick, so he had an accident, so there was no available date. He was just coming up with a series of excuses. So I demanded a refund. It was when I demanded a refund that I no longer want to continue with anything with him. That was when he hurriedly brought a date, which was on the 29th of March. That was when he came up with a date when I was already dragging for my money to be refunded.
Okay, so and when you were demanding for your money, what was Samson saying? Didn't you involve Samson, since Samson was the one you paid through?
Yes, I involved Samson, and Samson was like, okay, since I don't want it again, the Onyebuchi Piral should refund. That was when Samson was not like, now that it's like this, I should give him money so that he will go and meet with him in Lagos to collect the money since he is no longer taking our calls. So I gave Samson 40,000 naira to go to Lagos. When he got there, he called me on video call and both of them were dragging. So I told them that I no longer wanted. That was when the agent was not pleading that it was not his fault, that there was no available date. That was why. That he's going to come up with a date. That was when he brought a date, which was 29th of March this year.
Okay, so you stay where exactly? Which state?
I stay in Port Harcourt.
Okay, so when he now gave you that date, I believe where you'll be doing the biometrics, I believe it was in Lagos, right? Okay, yes. So when he gave you the date, so what happened from your own hand?
Yes, when he gave me the date, I left on a Sunday from Port Harcourt to Lagos. He told me Wednesday was supposed to be the 28th was supposed to be the day of the biometric. When I got to Lagos, he changed the date. He said because the insider told him that 28 will no longer work, that I should wait till 29. He said, since I really need the visa and it's going to be 100% sure, why not just stay back and fulfill all righteousness? I said, okay. That was how they shifted 28 to 29. I saw so many funny movements. I said, okay, let me see. Since he kept reassuring me that no matter what, it's going to be a positive one. He kept reassuring me countless times, even when I was in Lagos with him.
Where was the biometrics done in Lagos?
Okay, it was PLF contact around Victoria Island, Lekki.
Okay, good. After you did the biometrics, you went back and, you were expecting to get an update. So around what time did you got the update?
Okay, we're waiting for the result. It took more than the 20 days he promised. I was now like, why not call your insider to check and confirm how this thing is going? He said I shouldn't bother. I shouldn't disturb him, that he has already given me his word. After all said and done, April ended. It was around May 15th that I got my passport, and I saw that I was denied. Since then, I have been trying to call him. He has not been taking calls. He doesn't reply messages. He's just nonchalant. I now told him I've sent series of messages for him to refund my money because this was not the agreement. He said he cannot refund anything, and that was it. He has not called. He's not even showing any concern, no remorse.
So, but when you told him that you promised me, you told me that this thing is 100%, what was his response?
He was not saying that there was no time that he promised me 100%. So I went back to our chats, our previous chat, those places where he kept reassuring me, and I sent it to him. That was when he started. He now said I shouldn't take things too seriously that I had to bring a screenshot of what we have already discussed.
So what was your reaction when you now realized that this man, after promising you 100% and you had to part with your savings in a bid for him to help you get the visa, that he assured you that it would be successful? So how were you able to process the whole thing?
At some point, I felt like taking my life because there's nothing left anymore. Even till now, suicide thoughts keep coming up and on. Right now, I am depressed because I don't even know where to go. It's like my whole life has ended. Like I even said, okay, now that it's like this, I don't have anything else to do. Why not just refund me so that I can start up business, since he has already ruined my life? He told me that he cannot refund any money.
So what is Samson saying about this?
Samson has automatically removed himself from the whole scenario. Instead, he didn't eat any money. He didn't take any money that he transferred everything to him. So I shouldn't hold him responsible. I know my way to Lagos. I can find my way to Lagos and his office. I should go and meet the agent myself. If I want him to go with me, I should give him transport so that we can go together. That the agent is even owing him money. It was later I got to know that Samson actually used me. It's like when the agents dupe you, for you to get your money back, he will tell you to bring another person. I believe that is what Samson did to me, because he lost his money to the agent. Probably he told him to bring somebody else. That was why Samson brought me. I didn't know all of this from the beginning because Samson showed me several visas that the man has done, and I believe all those ones were just fake. He was just using it to convince me, to brainwash me, truly.
So are you in any way implying that the agent was also helping Samson to process visa?
Yes. It was later Samson told me that he had applied to Canada last year, that the agent couldn't deliver. So he has been dragging his money. So probably the agent told him to bring somebody to cover up for his loss. When I was hitting on they should refund my money, the agent, he texted me on WhatsApp that even the Samson is a bad guy. That Samson, he told Samson the total money was 2.8, but because Samson really needed his own 2 million back, so Samson now had 2.3, making it 4.5, so that he could collect his own money.
Okay. So as it stands now, what exactly do you want from this agent?
I need my money back.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, am I speaking with Mr. Samson Akhigbe?
Yes.
Well done, sir. How is everything, sir?
Give God the glory and yours, sir.
We thank God. So my name is Deji Lambo. I'm a journalist. I'm calling on behalf of Miss Now Blessing. She said she paid you 2 million naira to help her with contracting a visa processing to a man named Onyebuchi Piral Nwosu. During a deliberation with the said agent, he promised that he is going to help her do Italy visa and also gave her assurance that it is 100% guaranteed, right?
Okay.
So she also said that the agent promised that if the visa ends up being denied, she is going to get a refund of her money. What she now said was that at the end of the day, based on that assurance, she gave you the 2 million naira and that you, on her behalf, paid that agent. And when they did all the whole processing based on the assurance of that agent, and with the assurance that if it is denied, she's going to get her money back, at the end of the day, that visa to Italy that Mr. Onyebuchi Piral Nwosu processed on her behalf was denied. So she said she has been demanding refund of her money and that she has not been getting anything encouraging.
Okay, good evening, sir. I'm happy you called me. First, to start with, I know one of our girlfriends. So we were discussing. So we talked to her at length. She did one visa before they deny her. Saying, wow, Euro visa, you don't used to add before. How come? But anyway, me, I'm doing my own. I didn't even tell her, tell my friend. It was she. I was like showing. So we now saw my own. I said, you should not tell my friend. That's my girlfriend. I don't want her to know. I want to surprise her. So she was like, the man, is it try? I said, yes. No, he did for my friend. He did genuinely for him. And not only that one, he had done one again like that for one lady. She understand. Even the lady said he brought one of her younger sister, which he did for. So those are the reasons I gave the man my money to 2.1 million naira, which he's even aware of.
Okay, so the man, if I understand you clearly, that's Mr. Onyebuchi Piral Nwosu. He is helping you to process a visa. Is that correct?
Yes.
Visa to which country, please?
Canada. He checked everything. If I've gone for
biometric,
I've gone for biometric. I'm waiting for the visa now.
Mr. Samson, do you confirm receiving 2 million naira from Blessing?
Yes, I confirm it. Which
okay.
she did she tell you that she went for biometric visa issue? Me, I've tried like 3 countries. They gave me one Europe country. I refused because the man, I told him before, is America and Canada. I don't want to go to any.
The case is not even about your own application now, Mr. Samson.
Because of her, we went down to Lagos. I showed her. Look at the man's office. This is the man. Both of them gave the Blessing document. He went for biometry. They do everything. He's not working the embassy. He's just an agent.
Okay, so how much did you pay the man?
It's 2 million naira now. Even my 2.1 is still with him.
So now, according to Blessing, he said yes, you never at any point in time had discussions with her that you are doing your own Canadian visa. Yes, that the visa you presented to her was the visa of another, a woman and another person. That it was later that she got to know that the same man was processing visa for you.
Now, you mean Blessy told you I did not tell her that I'm working on my visa? You're telling me now it's painting my head.
Okay, let me ask you this question for clarification. Are you aware that Blessing, right, and this Mr. Onyebuchi Nwosu, as you have said, Piral Nwosu, during their deliberation for that Italy visa, are you aware that this particular agent told Blessing that if the visa happens to be denied, she is going to get a refund of her money?
Sorry, sir. With due respect, I don't know if both of them discussed anything on my behalf or concerning they will give her money. I don't know anything like that.
Because when I spoke with the agent, he gave that impression that it's not as if maybe that the money that's talking about that Blessing paid, it's not as if she paid him directly. It was you who paid on behalf of Blessing.
Yes.
And I asked him that, okay, when you are doing this processing for Blessing, because Blessing said it was based on the assurance that that agent said he has an insider that will help her to fast track that visa processing for Italy, and it is 100% sure. That was what made her to choose that Italy visa.
Sorry to cut you short. You know, there's one thing, Blessing knows me quite all right. I'm a Christian, and I don't cheat people, and I don't want people to be cheated, and I don't want anybody to cheat me. This blessing of a thing, it has caused me maybe different problems.
You cannot be referring to Blessing as a thing now.
I'm telling you this one. To the extent my other brother in America involved, the other one in pastor involved. I said, if I'm doing something, I don't want anything. Even my family, they are against this agent now to make sure he do give blessing money or give me my money. I even told this agent, I don't want even if he's going to give me, but I want blessing.
This particular case of blessing, you know, you said that this particular agent, Mr. Onyebuchi Nwosu, that he had commenced your own visa processing to Canada and is still on it. Your money is still with him. You've not had any outcome. So when you are yet to be sure or to ascertain the authenticity of this particular agent's expertise when it comes to the visa processing, why do you now recommend him as a viable person to help Blessing process her home visa?
Those are the questions I'm trying to clear to you. Initially, when you are Blessing meet, I told Blessing that this man is not around, he's doing my visa. But I'm sure any moment from now it will be true. So Blessing normally disturb me, want to travel because of his guy that lives in Europe, Italy. I don't know. I say, okay, he should wait. This one I just even bring. Is it not the same you now that told me that Blessing said he's not even aware the man was doing my visa? No. The same Blessing now is the same person now that he tell you now when he was doing my own.
No. I'm speaking based on what you said. Now, you know, in your explanation, you said he's doing.
I told Blessing, even this same man in question, he don't pick up even before Blessing, before giving this man money, before giving this man 10 kobo, even me, before I even meet this man, that's the kind of person he is. He don't pick up.
But what's the as it stands now?
Just to make everything, I don't know, to sweet. I even got Blessing. What we are going to do to him now? See me. Let's go and meet this man so that you tell this man his money I want now. I don't want visa because when they denied me, this same man give me Islam. I said I don't want to go to Europe. He said that's what he can do for me.
Okay, they denied your Canadian visa application. It has been denied.
No, since now when they denied me, I said even before Blessing started, I told him, he said wait, let Blessing come out. So if Blessing come out, they go back.
But when they denied your own, why did you recommend Blessing to him?
No, now the moment he started that's what I'm telling you. I said I told Blessing that she should wait. Then I just went for biometry. I told her now that I should wait. We just meet that period. I went to biometry, I think a week interval before I meet with her.
So I don't
even know her in any way. I know her through one of my girlfriend. And through that my girlfriend, it was my girl I went to see. So when I met the girl there. So we were there together, we were discussing. So initially, before Blessing bring that kind of issue up, I even know they say they denied me before. By now, for not day with my guy.
Okay, so Mr. Samson, I must be very honest and very sincere with you. The reality on ground now is that you know Blessing's current state. You know that she has nothing left, and that money is her life savings. And as it stands now, she is very depressed. She's saying she has suicidal thoughts.
Let me say, I call Blessing when we talk. I say, Blessing, our money you define, we know where we go stand on. This now money you define. This one will be on phone. Let's go and meet this man one-on-one. How far are you going to give us this money? My own, I'm not even after my own because they have promised me that it's going to give me something first since I don't want that country. Or if I have anybody to bring, any agent for yesterday, the man, me and he talk, he said, have you called the man? Try to be calling the man. The man said, he will try and work something out before more 10 days. So that he should prepare. He should not be calling later when he called her to come to Lagos for biometry. They will not tell him, this I did not tell him on, they tell him down. But you not just call me. How which he called before now say, okay, what we are going to do, let's not do anything again. No. Let's know how to get money from this man. I even told him this man must bring this money.
Mr. Samson, I really appreciate how you've taken your time to explain things from your own end. Okay, so now the thing is that what Blessings wants now, let us just cut to the chase. What Blessing wants now, Mr. Samson, is that he wants her money back. Since you are the one that paid, can you communicate that position to the agent? That
now you have come directly, and it's not you, and I will make sure I will call the guy again because initially I don't know you. I have to respect you because I respect people, when they call because I'm sure you call for peace. Blessing,
no, I am calling because I'm doing a story.
Every time Blessing call me, bros, where you do? So please come now, or you did. We meet each other.
Okay, since you are the one that paid this man directly on behalf of Blessing, What can you do to get her money back?
Now me pay her. The money when me send give her. The first money when I send give her. My own personal money. And the friend. Whether the friend call me, advise me, say collect the other Europe country. I say I no want. Now my money I want. He say okay, me no I'm saying so it be. I call my elder brother. My brother say okay, waiting day, make he give I go look for person give am. So that if he give her this thing, the money I me go collect her by myself. Then I so they really they mumu themselves. You understand? Say okay, normal. I don't pay soldier. Which blessing they are aware. If brother carry soldier, say the only way to do all those people now to carry soldier, you beat them.
Mr. Samson, you know I'm getting something now, and what I'm getting is that you. Blessing have a common enemy, and the common enemy is this Mr. Onyebuchi Piral Nwosu, whom you gave money to help you process your visa, and you know yours was denied, and he is here to refund you. And this same thing is what Blessing that you paid on her behalf. You paid 2 million to this Onyebuchi Piral Nwosu, who at the end of the day, after assuring Blessing or giving the assurance that if the visa to that Italy ends up being denied, he is going to give her a refund of the money. So it is the same thing the both of you are facing, and he is the common enemy. Do you accept that he is the common enemy between the both of you?
Common enemy, I know right from time.
Okay.
I want to make you something clear so that you understand.
Okay.
I will not tell you lie. You see, Blessing, she's just like a sister, like a friend to me. She's so close to me, and you know, each time we talk, I feel for her more than the way even myself. I will not even talk about my own, which she's even aware of. One, she told me that the man said, give her, she not worry, this thing will come out, which that is what he told me. Later, the man denied. But that one, even before I give that man money, I no go tell you lie. That man say no dey quick pick up. Whether na call your Blessing call when he tell Blessing say he go give her 2 million back, na that one I no know about. Me and this man we don't do to the end. One fight for Lagos. Wetin we never do to make sure say Blessing secure. Wetin you want do now be say I want make this thing come off for my neck. Me go dey draw my will make Blessing prepare. I no want make it pass you or pass me. Wetin we go do be say not Blessing to call me, bros. No problem. I'm not like that. When you call again, you get the good news. That's all.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I believe I'm speaking with Mr. Onyebuchi Piral Nwosu.
Yes.
Okay. Well done, sir. How are you doing, sir?
I'm okay.
Okay, so my name is Deji Lambo. I am a journalist, and I am calling on behalf of her now Blessing. Her allegation is that she contracted you to do a visa for her, and despite promising that you are going to deliver 100% for the visa to Italy that you recommended, that she ended up getting denied. And during people's discussion, she said that you agreed that if the visa ends up being denied, you are going to give her a refund of her money. So she said she has been demanding a refund, and she's yet to get her money despite all your promises. So we are working on it. I just reach out to you to hear what happened from your own hand.
Okay. So where do you want me to start from?
What happened from your own hand? It is not enough for one person to come and make allegations against another person. She has already stated her own side of the story, and I am reaching out to hear your own side.
Okay. Can we talk on WhatsApp?
No, we can talk now, because you know what we are trying to avoid is a situation whereby we'll do a story and your views won't be reflected. You can explain to us what exactly happened.
If you want to do a story, you can do a story now. Me, I'm not scared of anything now, because you can't be working as you are working as an independent journalist, and when you have issues with people and you don't have a conducive environment to work with the person, what do?
What she said was that she paid a guy named Samson Akhigbe, and that Samson Akhigbe paid on her behalf to you. He paid you 2 million naira. Is that correct?
From that, you are a journalist. From that conversation right now, did she give me the money?
I just explained, from her own perspective.
No, I'm trying to make it clear. I believe you. I want to be clear. So we will start from there now.
Okay, did Samson give you the money on her behalf?
I'm not ready to answer that question. From what you just said now, did she give me any money?
She said Samson paid you 2 million naira because she paid Samson.
Okay, Samson paid me, not she.
She said she gave Samson the money because she met you through Samson, right? And she paid Samson the 2 million naira and Samson paid you the 2 million naira, and see she has been deliberating with
I
you.
think the best place we can have this conversation is on WhatsApp. Chat me on WhatsApp. Anything you want on WhatsApp, I have every record. That is why I don't want to pick a call.
But okay, you've been having deliberations with her, right?
Talk a different thing. I'm not in that type of business. I don't do that type of business.
But from she sent us WhatsApp chats,
Okay.
verifying that she had discussions with you and that you promised her 100% that you will deliver.
Let me give you my own. I think I have my own chat too now. You have your own chat now. Me, I have my own chat.
Okay, why are you here to refund her the money?
Refund what?
Refund her the 2 million naira. You said you will refund her the money.
You are just talking. I don't understand you. I don't understand what you are talking. Did she go to the embassy to submit or not?
She said she did everything, but at the end of the day, the visa ends up being denied. But she did that. She did that based on your own assurance that the visa will be approved.
What was the reasons for the denial?
You are the agent. Tell us what happened.
No. You are the journalist. Before you start investigation, you tell her to give you proof.
I've asked you certain questions. Instead of you giving responses, you are just beating around the bush.
No, they sent you a message to come and investigate something. Before you start the investigation, you will have to ask the person that, okay, how far did you go? Not that she will just give you, let her give you comprehensive information and chat between both of us. Then when you are asking, you will have areas to ask. Don't stop asking me about the money or no money or this one or that one.
Okay, if you heard me correctly, you would have heard the parts that I told you. We had an interview with her and she explained the terms of your agreement with her. And on that basis, I'm trying to say that the agreement she had when you people discussed, and when she explained that, I am reaching out to you to state your own side of the story. Instead of you to tell us your own side of the story, that, okay, so is what happened.
My own side of the story on a business that was not concluded.
Okay, the business was not concluded.
It hasn't been concluded now. Tell her to send you the message I sent to her last. That she should go back and sit down and come back and tell me what she wants.
She says she wants a refund of her money. That's what she wants.
She wants what?
She wants you to refund her money.
Okay. And there's no problem. If that's the case, there's no problem.
So how soon would that be? Because
I don't know.
You don't know, like how? Was that not what you agreed on from the beginning?
Deji, you have taken your time and I've given you time you want. If you want any other information, come on WhatsApp. Bye.